love these little stainless steel mugs. There's not much that fits in them, but they're perfect for my little morning coffee. Good morning loves. I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along on a productive sort of behind the scenes day in the life of someone who is freelance, works in social media. I have kind of a busy day today, like some exciting projects. I have an event in central London. I have a couple of campaigns to shoot. Showing you a bit more behind like what a little productive work day looks like for me. Mornings I try my best to, even on these busier days, fit in certain steps that help me just like wake up, feel refreshed, spend a little bit of time on me. I've just been jotting out my to-dos and like my little time blocks, and I'm going to transfer that over onto my laptop. I have been using this laptop from ASUS. This is the ProArt PX13. This laptop has made working on the go just so much easier. I am so excited to say that this video is actually in partnership with ASUS ProArt and also AMD. Thank you so much for sponsoring. So I'm just going to spend 5 minutes getting everything down, planning my day digitally, etc. There's a lot going on in my head first thing in the morning, so this 100% helps. I may have a slight confession. I haven't done a weights workout in half a year. If you followed me around this time last year, I was super into my heavy lifting weight workout sessions at the gym. I was doing leg days, back days, arm days, and honestly I don't know what it is. I just like fell off track of it. And when we moved, I like didn't have a gym, but now I've like had my gym membership back. I don't know why, I've just been like wanting to do classes. So that was my first arm workout I have done in months, and you know what, I'm really proud of myself. It didn't feel too bad either. I think Pilates has helped like keep me relatively strong. Also, speaking about Pilates, I literally have a Pilates event later today, so I wanted to do a really short workout. I think I'm also gonna have a late brunch at this event. However, I have just made myself 2 little boiled eggs, which is literally the most boring breakfast ever. Okay, I'm in a rush. I'm near like Oxford Street. I'm just around the corner from this event. But I'm excited. It's always a bit scary going to events alone, but you always meet lovely people, so.
I'm sorry, but what a gorgeous event. Do you see that hotel? This is like the most beautiful hotel ever. Such a good mood now. Starting my day with, had that in the middle of my day. They fed us, which was lovely. And it's actually such a warm day today in London. Like I can see people in like tank tops. I don't know why I'm wearing a scarf. But anyway, I'm just gonna head back home now.
Hello, I'm back home. I had such a nice event. When I get to go to events like that, I feel so incredibly lucky. I met some really lovely people. Yeah, such a gorgeous event. It's something as well that I really love about living in London, is how lucky I feel to be able to go to events like that. Only go to events like on average once a month, maybe twice a month. I really don't go that often. It takes time away from editing and like being at my desk, but I feel like it is also productive in a different way. I had a lovely time. I've just got home. I got changed into this gorgeous olivey green set because I need to go outside and get some like content of me outdoors in it for a campaign. So we're gonna go shoot that. This afternoon is actually a pretty busy one. I need to shoot 2 different campaigns I need to edit. So yeah, very jam-packed.
Okay, I have just finished filming. Now, I've been in the creative industry my whole entire adult life, starting with being in the music industry. I used to record music, mix music, and now I focus obviously heavily on video editing. And when working with such large files and constantly needing to be creating on the go, I need a laptop that can actually keep up with me. That's why I am so excited to showcase this. This is the ASUS ProArt PX13 laptop. It is a powerhouse for all creatives. It's helping me level up my content in 2025. So I have a deadline in a couple of hours and I don't want to go home. I'm going to go to a cafe. Something that massively improves my productivity is just how powerful the performance of this is on the go. It helps me edit my videos faster, meaning I have more time to get out and shoot. So let's go to a coffee shop and edit. It's advanced with an AMD Ryzen AI 9 365 processor. I have been amazed by the performance of this laptop, and it has such unique features, making it the perfect laptop for any creator. For example, the 𝓱𝓮𝓻 design is extremely versatile. You can basically turn it into a sketch pad, which I love. Personally, very handy for thumbnails on the go. It's sleek, compact, and yet so powerful and light to carry around all day. I've also been blown away by the impressive graphics and color accuracy. That is something that is super important to me as a video editor. And like I mentioned, this laptop allows me to edit faster with features like the ASUS Dial Pad and Creator Hub integration. I've been loving the ProArt Tools app. The fact that it's touchscreen and I can literally just doodle on it, it's like having all my devices in one, making it easier to document my story on the go. They truly are so committed to innovation, creativity, and I could not recommend this enough. So if you are interested in the ASUS ProArt PX13 laptop, I will have the link in the description bar for you guys to check it out.
I'm done shooting, done editing, and I have a little reward. Gimme. Got myself a little beef empanada. These are stunning. Hi, I'm back home because it's time to finish off some tasks that I'd rather just do in my office. I have a meeting with a very exciting brand in how long? Okay, I have 15 minutes and I need to do some prep work for it so that I feel nice and prepared. For anyone who's interested, because like social media it's almost such a new job, but obviously there's so many people doing it. There's been such an influx and interest of it, and I think more people now, more than ever, obviously know that you can make a job from it, which is why I thought it'd be fun to make a video where I just show you a bit more behind the scenes of what it looks like being self-employed and like managing my day, because I'll be talking to friends who know what I do, but they'll ask me like, what do you actually do all day? not in every way. I think they just genuinely are like, what does your day look like for it to be a full-time job? So that's kind of what sparked the inspiration behind this video, is just showing you some little bits of like behind the scenes. Obviously every single day is different, but yeah, so when I am in contact with a brand and we're potentially going to collaborate on a campaign, usually there's a brief that they'll send over with like a pack of information about like what they're specifically concentrating on. So yeah, sometimes it's really handy to jump on a call, just talk it through, for me to talk through my ideas to see if they're happy with it. It's normally a very collaborative process, which I really like. I just realized I've been talking this whole time and Mochi is having a little bit too much fun in the background with his toy. Here you have it. I've got a little cup of tea. One of the big questions I get asked as well is like, how do you stay motivated? And genuinely, as someone who is type B, I need deadlines, even imaginary deadlines, in order to get stuff done. Is a completely like solo piece of work. There's no one else I'm working with on it, but I set myself deadlines. I kind of set myself deadlines for everything. Like, this will take me an hour. By 2 o'clock I have to be done, because otherwise I think I'd find it really easy to just spend all day on one little task that does not need to take all day. Anyway, enough chin wagging. I'm now gonna prep some notes for this meeting. Okay, please excuse, I don't know if you can see how messy my floor is right now, and also Mochi barking. I've had to pop him downstairs because I'm rushing out for the evening. I'm so excited. I am off to go see a play in London. I'm seeing, I think it's called The Score. It's got Brian Cox in it, who I've actually been lucky enough to see live in a different play last year, I think. So I look like the biggest Brian Cox fan. The second time seeing Brian Cox do his thing on the West End. Seeing plays in London is something I always tell myself I want to do more of, because like, I'm so lucky to live here and there's stuff like that happening all the time. It's obviously expensive, but it's a really nice treat. And a friend invited me to come along tonight. So it's actually a school friend, not that anyone cares, but like someone I grew up with who's just moved to London. So I'm so happy to have someone who's known me like almost my whole life here in this city. And stop rambling, I need to run so I can catch my train. But yeah, exciting little evening. You can hear Mochi slurping in the background. Good evening. It's almost midnight. That's definitely way past my bedtime in the weekday. But I had such a lovely time. It was so nice catching up with my friend. The play was amazing. Grew up listening to Bach and honestly knew so little about his story. It was a really good play. I recommend. I think the run finishes in April. It finishes soon, but if you're in London and you're looking for a play before it finishes, I recommend. I'm so tired. Your girl's just got herself ready for bed. We got skincare on, marinating away. Little thing I like to do, it's like part of my closing shift, and it also feels like a bit of a reward, is just going through my to-do list for the day and ticking things off. The stuff that I haven't managed to do, I can then move it on to tomorrow's to-do list. This is your reminder that if you are a fellow creative and you're looking for a new laptop that can keep up with you, that can help you level up your work, then I could not recommend the ASUS ProArt PX13 laptop more. Thank you so much ASUS, ProArt and AMD for sponsoring this video. Make sure that you go check out the ProArt PX13 with the link in my description bar. So this should only take me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna crack on here and then probably read before bed. I feel like even if I can just do 10 minutes, it helps switch off my brain. Thank you for spending this little day with me.